So I've made over $1.5 million in dropshipping, and I've made for my agency clients, I also run a marketing agency. I've made them over $7 million in revenue total since I got started. And let me tell you the one thing that people in e-commerce gets wrong after having audited hundreds and hundreds of different e-commerce brands, ad accounts, you name it, I've seen it all. The one thing people get wrong is that they focus too much on marketing and they focus too much on store design when really none of it really matters. Everything comes down to product. If you have the best product in the world, it doesn't really matter what your website looks like. I've sold the weirdest things online, like vegan cheese and bows and arrows on the most outdated Magento or Shopify sites that you could even imagine, like with themes that are no longer available or running. Like, I'm surprised they can even sell anything. But I had this client recently that was selling arrows and bows, and because their product was so good, I was getting them a 4 to 5x return on ad spend immediately, straight out the gate, because the product is so good. It doesn't even matter at that point what videos or what images or what meta ad strategy or what like quick little app you have for your upsells or bundles or whatever. It none of it matters. You can completely just forget it. The reason why people are getting outsized returns on their marketing spend and outsized returns in business in general is because they obsess over the product. If you've ever wondered why these multi-million dollar brands seems to go viral all the time and why they're just growing at an exponentially faster rate than you are, it's because they're obsessed over the product. And in dropshipping, we don't really have that same luxury. But what it comes down to in dropshipping is that you find the right product to sell, something that's trending right now. And if you can't do that, well, you're not going to sell anything, regardless of how good your store is and regardless of how good your ads are. If you're selling a saturated product that's been sold hundreds of thousands of times, you're not going to get any sort of traction. So you need to dial in on your skills of finding winning products, and you need to hone in on your skill sets of identifying when a product is trending and when the right time is to enter and when it's just dead and it's too saturated for you to get in. If you want more info on how to find winning dropshipping products and how I've made $1.5 million in sales, comment dropship down below and I'll send you a link.